Welcome to Italy. Hi everyone, I'm on your name, and I'm so excited to be your guide on this amazing trip through Italy. This is a country that I always want to come back to. It's a place where really old history and exciting modern life are all mixed together. We're talking about famous cities, cute little towns, beautiful coastlines, and of course yummy food and wine. We'll be exploring the best parts of Italy, from the romantic canals of Venice to the Colosseum in Rome. So grab your passport, pack your bags, and get ready for the sweet life in Italian style. Rome, the Eternal City, is a place where every corner has a story to tell about emperors and gladiators. You'll feel the power of history when you stand near the Colosseum and imagine the cheering crowds and the sounds of swords fighting. And speaking of amazing buildings, the Pantheon, with its perfect dome, shows how smart Roman engineers were. It's a temple to all gods, and when you step inside, you're surrounded by a beautiful light. Of course, you can't go to Rome without visiting Vatican City, the smallest country in the world, and the center of the Catholic Church. St. Peter's Basilica is so big it will amaze you. And the Sistine Chapel, well, seeing Michelangelo's famous painting in person is something you'll never forget. But Rome is more than just its old wonders. It's also about walking through busy squares, throwing a coin in the Trevi fountain for good luck, and enjoying some gelato on the Spanish Steps. From the grand city of Rome, we travel north to Venice, a city that looks like it's floating on water. Imagine riding along the Grand Canal in a gondola, the boat gently rocking, the sound of the water splashing against the sides. You'll go past amazing palaces, their reflections shimmering in the water, each one showing how important Venice was when it ruled the seas. As you explore the small streets and hidden bridges, you'll find a city that seems like it's stuck in time. The Doge's Palace, a beautiful example of Venetian Gothic architecture, will take you back to the time when Venice was a powerful seafaring nation. And of course, you can't visit Venice without seeing the magic of its carnival, a huge party with lots of colors, masks and costumes. It's a celebration that you'll remember long after the party is over. Next, we go to Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance and a city that's like a big outdoor museum. Everywhere you look, there's art and architecture that will amaze you. The famous Duomo, with its red-tiled dome high above the city, is a masterpiece of engineering and a symbol of the city's dreams. But Florence is also about the smaller moments, like crossing the Ponte Vecchio, the only bridge in Florence that wasn't destroyed during World War II and is now full of cute little shops. Imagine walking across its old stones, the Arno River flowing below, and looking at the things for sale in the shops that have been there for hundreds of years. And then, of course, there's the art. The Uffizi Gallery has famous paintings by Botticelli, Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci, including the famous Birth of Venus and Annunciation. Chapter 4, Milan, Italy's fashion capital. From the Renaissance beauty of Florence, we go north to Milan, a city that mixes history and modern life perfectly. Milan is known for its fashion and design, but it's also a city with a rich history. The Duomo, Milan's huge cathedral, is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture with its tall spires pointing to the sky. Inside, the stained glass windows make beautiful colors, creating a magical feeling. And if you love art, you can't miss Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper. This famous painting is a powerful and moving piece of art that you'll remember forever. But Milan is also a city that knows how to have fun. Make sure to walk through the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, a fancy shopping mall from the 1800s, and watch people while you drink an espresso at a sidewalk cafe. Chapter 5. The Amalfi Coast, a coastal dream. Now let's leave the busy cities and go south to the Amalfi Coast, a beautiful place that will amaze you. Imagine driving along the winding road next to the ocean, the blue Mediterranean Sea sparkling below, the smell of lemons and flowers in the air. The Amalfi Coast is a line of pretty towns built on cliffs, each one more charming than the last. Positano, with its colorful houses built on the hillside, is perfect for taking pictures. Ravello, high above the sea, has amazing views from its gardens. And Amalfi itself, the town that gives the coast its name, is a charming mix of narrow streets and colorful houses. This is a place to relax and enjoy the beauty of the Mediterranean, whether you're swimming in the clear water, eating lunch at a restaurant by the sea, or just watching the sunset. Chapter 6, Cinque Terre, Five Lands, Endless Charm. From the Amalfi Coast, we continue north along the Italian Riviera to Cinque Terre, or Five Lands, a group of 5 colourful fishing villages built on cliffs above the Ligurian Sea. This beautiful place is perfect for hiking, with trails going through vineyards, olive groves and forests, offering amazing views everywhere you look. The 5 villages, Monterosso al Mare, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manarola and Rio Maggiore, are all unique and charming. Explore the small streets, look at the colourful houses on the cliffs and enjoy the fresh seafood at one of the many restaurants overlooking the sea. And don't forget to try the local wine Sia Chetra, a sweet dessert wine that's perfect for a warm evening while watching the sunset. Chapter 7, Tuscany Rolling Hills and Renaissance Treasures. Our Italian adventure takes us to Tuscany, a place known for its rolling hills, vineyards, cypress trees and Renaissance art. This is a beautiful land where you can walk through old hill towns, try world-class wines, and experience the Italian way of life. Start your Tuscan journey in Florence, the region's capital, and then explore the countryside. Visit Siena, a medieval city famous for its palio, a horse race held twice a year. Explore San Gimignano, known for its old towers. And of course, don't miss the chance to enjoy the food, from hearty soups and fresh pasta to delicious steak and tiramisu. Chapter 8, Lake Como, where beauty knows no bounds. Get ready to be amazed as we travel to Lake Como, a place where snowy mountains meet clear blue water. Located in northern Italy, Lake Como has been a popular vacation spot for rich and famous people for a long time because it's so beautiful and has luxurious villas. Take a boat ride across the lake, stopping at charming villages like Bellagio and Varenna. Explore the beautiful gardens of Villa Carlotta. And for a really special experience, stay at one of the lake's fancy hotels where you can relax and enjoy the amazing views. Chapter 9, Sicily, an island of ancient wonders and culinary delights. Next we go to Sicily, the biggest island in the Mediterranean and a land of interesting differences. From the old Greek ruins of Agrigento to the busy markets of Palermo, Sicily has lots of different cultures. Explore the Valley of the Temples, home to some of the best-preserved Greek temples. Hike to the top of Mount Etna, a giant volcano, for amazing views. Walk through the streets of Noto, known for its beautiful buildings. And of course, don't forget to enjoy the food. From arancini, fried rice balls, and pasta alla norma to cannoli and granita. Chapter 10. The Dolomites, Majestic Peaks and Alpine Adventures. Our last stop is the Dolomites, a mountain range known for its tall peaks, beautiful valleys and charming villages. This is a great place for people who love the outdoors, with opportunities for hiking, biking, skiing and rock climbing. Take a cable car to the top of Sas Pordoi for amazing views. Hike through the Val di Funes. Visit Cortina d'Ampezzo, a fancy ski resort town. And after a day of exploring, relax at a traditional alpine hut, enjoying good food and amazing views. As our Italian adventure ends, we have lots of great memories. The Colosseum at sunset, the gondolas in Venice, the hills of Tuscany, the mountains of the Dolomites. Italy is an amazing place where history, art, nature and food all come together. Whether you're exploring old ruins, looking at famous paintings, or just enjoying some gelato, Italy has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your trip to Italy today.